Gonna keep fighting like a Tennessee Titan. In these lines I'm writing, I know that you be liking, cause this word be shining so bright. Penetrates the heart on the scene. Yes, you was just in time. You'll find you'll dine with the king. Step inside, wash your feet and careful, keep the dead outside. Ain't gotta watch your back, your tracks erased. If the lane return, you got a new face. Drop the word, build a herd, forgiven by his grace. Like honey dripping down with a new taste. Run the race in the cold, the heat. Fight the fight, always bring the Torah to the streets. I know it's kinda rotten, and it really reeks. That means you wash your hands and your face and wash your feet. Got the good news, and it's news to them. So when you give it, then they get it, and it's on from then. When you cry in need, I got your back. And when you pray and read, I got your back. And when you fall and bleed, I got your back. Restore the lost, so get them all, bring them all back. Cry in need, I got your back. And when you pray and read, I got your back. And when you fall and bleed, I got your back. Restore the lost, so get them all, bring them all back. Our time is like a walk in the park, and they can say what they say, but I know we will never be apart from start to finish. It's like the world diminished. You show me the truth, and yo, I'm like, I'm all in, and time alone with no homies around. Through times I've grown to build solid ground. I found when I give all I can, man. I give what I give and leave the rest in your hands. I'm only human, I know I make mistakes. Let you down and them down, and I start to feel the break. How can you love me with all that I've done? The details of the web and all that I've spun. You pull me close, start to clean up the mess, and only you know why you give me the best. Your love is unconditional, never to lack. You lift my head, you lift me up and say I got your back. When you cry in need, I got your back. And when you pray and read, I got your back. And when you fall and bleed, I got your back. Restore the lost, so get them all, bring them all back. Cry in need, I got your back. When you pray and read, I got your back. And when you fall and bleed, I got your back. Restore the lost, so get them all, bring them all back. Never understand the pain you're going through, but you listen anyway till the conversation's through. Walk away back to the same old, back to square one. Hate to say I told you so. Replay the situation back in your head. The conversation, can't remember a word I said. Once again your pride gets the best of you. You fall back on the habits that proudly made you. But he hasn't given up, he'll try a new angle. Cut the silly string and send you an angel. He won't quit and he won't stop till he's got your heart. Before you flip-flop like a fish out of water, he'll meet your needs. Breathe life in your lungs, write words on your heart to read. No matter how big the problem, he can solve them. Chose you out of all of the world, now he's got them. Cry in need, I got your back. And when you pray and read, I got your back. And when you fall and bleed, I got your back. Restore the lost, so get them all, bring them all back. Cry in need, I got your back. And when you pray and read, I got your back. And when you fall and bleed, I got your back. Restore the lost, so get them all, bring them all back. I got your back. I got your back. I got your back. Restore the lost, so get them all, bring them all back. I got your back. I got your back. I got your back. Restore the lost, so get them all, bring them all back.
Hi, I'm Lucas Salanese, and I'm a comedian student. I'm here at Live in Studio A, and today joining me is Eddie, Jacob, and Dave Hidalgo. How are you guys doing this morning?
Doing good, man.
Doing great.
Thanks for having us.
Heck yeah.
Thanks for you guys being here. So first, what I wanted to ask is, how did you get introduced into Christian hip hop music? How did that become?
Oh man, it was a long time ago. I went to a camp, and I met a couple guys that could rap, and I grew up with my older brother David, and they liked heavy metal music, so I was into the rap, or I was into the metal scene, I should say. And then I met these two guys at a camp that I went to in Kansas, and from then on it just kind of grew on me. So and they were a couple Christian artists as well. So
you're the black sheep of the family.
Yeah, I guess so. I sucked them all in.
All right.
From the past is telling me to cry out, bound wound up in slavery mentality is making me find out these lessons we lived out the hard way. Show me the way, I pray. I'm looking for a better day. How can I make the escape? The question running through my mind, overlooking the blueprint. The exit's hard to find. I'm pressed for time because my life could be shortened. Each second that passes me by is very important now. It's got me praying. I need a savior, searching for somewhere where I may find your favor. It's been here the whole time, I can't believe I missed it. Through these teary eyes, you heard my crying, revealing your secret.
Can you hear me crying?
Can you hear me crying?
You hear me praying?
I know you hear me praying.
Hear me saying,
I'm saying,
freedom. Can you hear me crying? Can you hear me praying? Can you hear me saying, freedom?
the relationship before, see, I guess it got twisted. Could never keep it up because the times that I missed it, and the distance between us grew further apart. It's like the cold of my feelings grew cold of my heart. It's been some time now since I talked like this. I had a lot of time to think and reminisce about the old days and how it used to be, when I could tell you anything.
Never think less of me.
Where can I start? Can I get a second chance? And can I still measure up to be a part of your plans? God, I need you to fill this hole in my heart. Take all the guilt and bring the light and shine it into the dark. Let's go.
Can you hear me crying?
Can you hear me crying?
You hear me praying?
I know you hear me praying.
Hear me saying, freedom. Can you hear me crying? Can you hear me praying? Can you hear me saying,
This is what he's saying right here. I came for the lame and the sick because I saw you dying, trying to do it on your own now, so stop the crying. You gotta trust in me with all that's in you. It's hard to do it this way. You gotta let me break through when you sin. What did you go out to see? You should've realized.
the road leads to poverty?
So you heard it before, time and time and time again, but I can make you whole again. Take away all the sin, give you a lifestyle you probably never heard, to transform your confession and watch you walk out in the word. Open up your heart and let me in. Now bow your head, bend your knees, mikvah, now be born again.
Yahweh hears you crying. Yah hears you praying. Yah hears you saying, freedom.
That's it.
Yah hears you crying.
I know he hears you crying.
Yah hears you praying.
I know he hears you praying.
Hears you saying,
Let's go.
freedom. Crying, praying, saying, freedom.
So how did you guys end up doing music together?
Jacob?
Well, I've been doing music since I was like 5 years old. My mom, we used to go out all the time, and because our family, even in California, has very rich music history and jazz and other things. But my mom influenced us a lot in musicianship and vocals, and then Eddie later on picked up the rap gifting. But I think that's what really started, was just the family gathering. We would always sing in churches or go up with our mother. We'd go travel with our mom, and we'd all carry her PV speakers everywhere. But that's how we all got started as a family, and then they picked up instruments as we went along the way and just kept growing into it.
I took a journey. It was far away, not even knowing where I'd eventually stay. It was a long way from where I used to call home. I packed my bags, headed north on this dusty old road. There was folks talking to whispers of never returning. The sun, it was burning, this lesson I was learning. Gotta leave, gotta get out to stay alive. There was very little doubt that made me shout, so I followed the crowd through the dirt and sand and declared this new place of grace, a new land. What's the plan, fam? We left all we knew, the book, the people, and all traditions too, then made ourselves a foreigner and a stranger too. These feelings were ill down the street that was staring at you. The people that were with us would dwindle the few. The language of Hebrew, nobody knew. Like Christopher Columbus, we sailed to see if the world was flat, and those among us wondered if we fall off the map. No, guess not, cause we settled La Familia right here. Memories of the land still brings me to wiping tears. The fears went away as I began to understand the culture, the people, traditions of the Mexican, Latino, Chicano, if you wanna call them Hispanic. Anyway, they kinda look Jewish, except they're speaking Spanish. I'm famished, I'm tired, this journey was long. So once in a while, I'll sing to myself Hebrew songs. How am I gonna explain this to the kids? To hear they're half Hebrew and Spanish might flip their lids. When the time comes, I'll explain my past to them all. My clothing, my accent, the Torah, my prayer shawl. Until then, I'll steady live in this land and always be known as the Hebrew Mexican. I keep having this dream you'll return to the wall, but it's not just you, your whole family and all. Like a big celebration, couldn't wait for you to get there. It didn't matter if you're Hispanic, cause something new was in the air. No one dared to say go back to your own land. They knew that God would bring you back with his own hand and make you stand in proxy for past generations. Call your name by the tribes because you're part of the nations. In case I didn't mention the greatest revelation, Yeshua Jesucristo is your only salvation. So be patient when you're facing those trials and tribulations, cause temptation's knocking at your door. Trust in the Lord, you'll make Aliyah, return to your roots, settle in the land where only God places you. Amazing to go back where it started. My people's returning, the Spanish Sephardics. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord lift up his countenance upon you, and may he give you his peace from the Prince of Peace, Yeshua.
Thank you guys for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.